How's it going, guys? It's me, Dave, from the KODO, back on the KODO server. Last time we were together, we were working on getting some bee stuff going. Oops. Little interruption there, but okay, bees. I've produced a ton of mutagen. Well, not a ton. A decent amount. I would like to move that into a different container just so I can continue it to continue to produce it. But for now that's fine. Let's go to industry. That's a mutagen producer. That's something we don't really need right away, but industrial apiary. Where'd it go? There it is. This is what we're going to use to force those little buggers to breed and mate, and we'll transform them. It's going to be great. So let's see here. Let's make one of these and just fire it off real quick. I think I have some of those already made. Now we have at least one more. Piston. We're gonna make 3. I think. What I want. We need 6 of these, and I'm gonna have to make some more. Oh, gotta make more bronze, cause I ran out. There's bronze. And what do we have here? Molten tin, bronze. Let's make more bronze. There's no point in not having more bronze. The server as a whole has a ton of resources, so, and there we go. There's 6 of those. I'm gonna need 3 of these. It's cool seeing those things get used because they don't really ever get used. I mean, 3 of these. Oh, we are 1 bronze short. So annoying. Ugh, okay. I guess we're only making 2 for the time being. I know, lame. I think these require, yeah, they do. They require some electricities. So let's do this. I think those will plug in. Yeah. Fully charged. So now we just need some bees. What I did do is I grabbed... Where are all my bees? Oh, right here. Let's just, for the sake of testing... I got a ton of Rocky Princesses. Those get scooped up with the quarries, which is nice. For the sake of testing, let's just pop these 2 guys in there. I want is you and you. Get those guys going just to make sure that these things are functioning. So that's gonna go. That's gonna go. It's gonna combine those 2, boop, and it's nighttime. Which I think it, maybe not. Let me make it daytime, so that will work. So we have this issue where it is not bright enough. What I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to make some more of this cabling, and I'll make like a little balcony out here that will contain all the bee stuff. And then that'll work. They'll be able to go. But we need to make the rest of the machines so that we can just get them to, we can create super bees. Let me get these guys pushed out there so that it's bright enough for them, and I think they have to go out a decent amount, like at least a couple of blocks. What I'll do is I'll make like a doorway right here, make a little balcony. So let me get that built. I'll be right back. Alright, well, it isn't pretty by any means. I'll work on that. I'm contemplating like a balcony in the back for all the bee stuff. But these guys are up, and you can see obviously they're working now. No errors. Using 20 RF per tick. These guys are going. They're working. See? Working 5%. So those are going to go. They're going to do something. Now, the rest of industry. Boop, boop, boop. So we want this guy. This is the next big thing. And I did make these chipsets so that we can make that. Just waiting on more bronze, it looks like. That'll work. Need a couple more pieces of bronze so that we can get this this going. Let me get that bronze up and going, and then we will... Interesting. We'll make some more stuff here, but we'll be able to force mutate bees with this, unlike the forestry bees where, I mean, you can force them and everything. You have a higher chance of forcing them, but you have to build up a lot to get to it. This allows us to do it quicker and less endgame. So we're gonna see how this all plays out. It's gonna turn nighttime. I'm gonna make it daytime. I'm gonna get more of that bronze. Like I said, more of that bronze going. And maybe we can make some special bees here. I will be back. So in the process of getting the stuff I needed, I realized that nether quartz is something I don't have a ton of. A little bit of a crash there. I wish there was... Is there a way that we can get this from... What? Stone stairs will give you nether quartz? It doesn't seem in any way... That doesn't seem right. Let's try it. Pew! 4 of those. We got a macerator right there. That's an extractor. Let's see. Nope. Can't put those in there. So, that was a lie. Let's see here. Recipe. We can get it from a bee. I'd like to get the honeydew, which is a good source of honey. Nether quartz. So, what's this? Certus quartz dust as well. So this would be an incredible bee to have. The Certus comb comes from a quantum bee. Spatial bee, no, we want 15% chance of getting that. So, quantum bee. Spatial princess, spatial drone. Spatial queen, which is abnormal princess, and her, jeez. Just a ton of abnormal comes from secluded and ender, which I'm not going to be able to get an ender drone. Well, I guess we have some bee catching to do. Let's see how these guys are doing. Yeah, they're making their stuff here. Let's get this up and running. We need at least one of those. And probably need more, so let's make a couple more. So we're making the mutatron. That'll allow us to force mutate bees using mutagen. I'd like to get some tanks. Should be good. Hold this, which we're gonna put like this. Oh, sweet! It'll just dump right into it. Perfect. What a perfect mod. Tank's full of stuff. Let's go back to Gendustry. This is almost done. There we go. Now we can... Oh, I made 2 of them. Now we can make the Mutatron. We do need one of these. Put that in there. Put that guy in there. Boom. Oh, wait. What are we missing? I put those in there. Right there. Stupid thing. What's this? I mean, a couple of those. Give me hopefully enough to make 4. Yeah, perfect. You. And finish. I don't know why it doesn't pick up the genetics processor. Whatever. Mutatron! RF. It's not getting that, so... We'll have to pump into it, which is fine. We can handle that. We'll pump out into this, and that'll allow us to force mutate. Oh wait, it did. How come it worked? I don't understand. What if I put this on top? Oh, it must be pumping over from that. That's why. Alright, so we do need to make one of these genetics lab things. Wow, 16 of them for... I have a feeling these break since we make 16 with one set like this. So my assumption is they break. At least I can put them all in there. Let's test it. Let's force mutate something. The bloody princess. Majestic and a noble. Prehistoric will be nice for longevity of life, but imperial will be good. I wonder if I have a noble. DNA extractor. So we're going to have to start burning off those guys. Do I have a noble in here? I do. So let's see if we can get this to go. Now this would take a very long time in forestry to get to this point, and lots of trial and error. But we do need genetic sampler is what I should be doing to take a, and this is going to take about 1,000, so we'll let that build up and we'll come back and see if that works. There we go. I put a liquid transfer node here to siphon that off. Just so you know, this takes a ton of electricity. It's ridiculous. It's going to fill that up. That'll be nice. And this, yeah, so every time we do a mutation, it does take one of these labware things, so we'll have to make more. Bam! Imperial Queen, just like that. Let's put her in here to get her going. This is wonderful. We're just... I think it was ignoble stock, though. Yeah. Which isn't good, but once we break her apart, we'll be able to make... I'm just going to put this stuff here for now. We'll be able to make more on demand. Mutagen recipes. So we'll end this episode with trying to get more mutagen produced. So tiny pile of uranium as well as uranium is what we're working towards. So we have the thermal centrifuge. which would give us the purified crushed uranium, would give us some of these. And that's what we're cleaning. Oops. That's what we're cleaning over here, is purified crushed uranium. So the thermal centrifuge, which I think I didn't make because I'm missing something. Yeah. A decent amount of stuff is missing. Let's go see if anybody has a thermal centrifuge. We'll check Jack's. But like I said, this will end the episode here. I'm going to do some work to get a B area going and get everything all together. What do we got here? Slice and splice, alloy smelter, fluid transposer. What is that? Weird. Extruder. Oh, little. No thermal centrifuge that I see. Let's check Casey and Ryan. In the meantime, I will make a little area. Oops. Freaking chickens everywhere. We'll make a little area for stuff. For the bees. That'd be nice. Maybe I'll make like a little greenhouse area in the back and just transfer electricity to it. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll make like a little greenhouse out back. Thermal centrifuge. You guys have one? Doesn't look like it. Looks like I'm on my own on this one. Yeah, there's nothing. Okay. I'll get one made, and we'll go on from there. But I thank you for tuning in. Obviously, you can see the bee stuff is progressing. Soon, hopefully soon, we'll be able to create any bee. They can create anything we want, and just have them just going like crazy. We'll just have materials for days. I am going to create, I think back here, I'll make like a little area for the bees back there. Because then I'll have glass roof, it'll be indoors, it'll be great. I'm going to get to work on that. Hopefully you tune in next time for some more bee stuff, because that's my focus right now. Like always, guys, check out my channel for tips, tricks, guides, tutorials, and if you're interested in seeing a guide on getting the gendustry stuff going, let me know, because I'm not 100% sure I made one. I may have just shown some of the introductory machines, but I never went really too far into it. Let me know. I can put one of those together. And like always, guys, good luck and have fun.